they said to me, we will go up to the house of the Lord. And now we have set foot within your gates, O Jerusalem. Let us go rejoicing to the house of the Lord. Jerusalem built as a city with compact unity. To it the tribes go up, the tribes of the Lord. Let us go rejoicing to the house of the Lord. According to the decree for Israel, to give thanks to the name of the Lord. In it are set up judgment seats, seats for the house of David. Let us go rejoicing to the house of the Lord. Okay, if you've got a quick minute, stay for a tip about sight reading today. So here's what the tip is. It's really important for us to have our starting pitch for the refrain and also for the verse. Now for the refrain, it's pretty easy because your accompanist is probably going to play the whole refrain straight through. They end on a C, and you start. That's not too bad. But let's say you're in a sight reading situation where you're going from the refrain to the verse. And so if I look at the last note of the refrain, it's a C, and the first note of the verse is a fifth higher. So one way to do this, and this is just one of many ways, one way is to think of the song Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars. Twinkle, twinkle. And the opening interval of Twinkle Twinkle is a fifth. And that's the distance between the notes, which is the same as the interval that we see here. So if you were sight reading, that could be one way to get that opening pitch of the refrain. Now, if you've studied solfege before, the other way to do it, if this is do, you can probably just sing so or do, mi, so, and easily get the starting pitch that way. So I just wanted to point out today that there are different ways to get the starting pitches. It's an important skill if you're sight reading. And when it's a fifth, you can sing twinkle, twinkle. Like a sixth, for example, is my wild Irish rose, bum, bum. That's a sixth. An octave could be chestnuts roasting on an open fire. So these are just little silly tricks that help you to get intervals with songs. And for this particular one, the interval is twinkle twinkle. Now, of course, if you're listening to the video like this, you're going to learn how it sounds. But if you were sight reading this and you didn't know the first note of the verse, now you'll be able to get it just by going bum 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 bum, and then you're good to go with Twinkle Twinkle. Okay, so if you really want to improve the way that you do these songs, there is a wonderful free workshop that I offer here through Music Ministry 101. It's a 3-day workshop for church singers, and every day you get a separate training video which teaches you about new elements of vocal technique. As you should know by now, vocal technique is like the skill of singing. And so we have to actually take time to work on it in order to improve our voice. Learning new songs is great, but it doesn't help us improve our voice. Learning vocal techniques and exercises, yes, that does help us improve our voice. So if you're interested in checking out my free 3-day workshop, click the link in the description below and sign up today. Or just go to musicministry101.com/workshop. All right, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this. Peace.